Welcome to FOMC. Welcome, welcome. Let's send Zoom. Zoom. Participants. Bam. Alright, we good. W's in the chat. We got an hour candle closing up here in about 2 minutes. And yeah, let's get the party started. Alright, cool. Alright, we good. We good. Z Gamers in the house. Yanosha's here. George VDM's here. AB Mike's here. C Melly. I see you, C Melly. I see you. I see you. Alright, what up all the mods? What up Legrand? Good to see you, bro. You off of you off? Free time now for Legrand. What up, Buzz Blab? What up, Mr. Mac is back. Mr. Mac is back. 11th hours in the house. Louis G. Dylan, my man. What up, Connor FX? Rich and Royal. See you, bro. I see you. What up, Brewski? What up, Chad? What up, Scott? I see you, Scott. Mod Squad's heavy in the building here. Where's Green? Is Green here today? What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, bro. James Clack. Tomorrow's the last day. Let's go. We're gonna have Legrand back tomorrow, baby. About time, man. They've been taking Legrand from us, chat. What's up? What's up with these guys? Let's go press them. What's up, Wags? What up, Kelvin? Sunboy Comedy. Yeah, man. Y'all good? Long time no see. Let's get the day started. Yeah, let's get the afternoon started here. We're back, man. We're back. It's afternoon sesh FOMC coming in. You're gonna hear from Jerome Powell today. He's gonna give his thoughts on the U.S. economy and the rates and all that good stuff, and we're gonna see if we can find some positions. Yeah. I feel like we should pray. Let's pray, right? Every stream we pray. Let's pray. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you that we can pray, Lord. We thank you that we even want to pray, that our hearts are yearning for you, even in a live stream on YouTube, trading gold, Lord. So we thank you for it, for hunger in our hearts. The fact that we want to invite you here today, Lord, is just magnificent, Lord. So we ask you for your presence among us today. We thank you for it. I pray you bless each and every individual coming in and out of this live stream today. Bless them in their trading career and their journey, and we give you all the glory in advance for it. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. It's always better when it's blessed. Volatility has entered the chat. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the charts here. So we got FOMC coming in here. It's gonna come in right now at 2 o'clock, and then we also have 2:30. It's gonna be the bigger event. So you got all this coming out at 2, and then 2:30 is going to bring the press conference, and that's typically where we'll see price get thrown around a bit. So let's take a look at what we got going on here, and do a fresh top-down analysis here today. So you guys ready? You guys like the stream? Give the stream a like, man. Give it a like. Hey, I don't know what happened, man. They took our last stream down from earlier today. Yeah. It's gone. It's gone. Yesterday's stream's the only stream there. Yeah, it's whack. But yeah, so daily's bullish, right? We want to pay attention here on the daily time frame to what's going to happen right in this range here, right? This is kind of the range we're in. We know that the weekly is bearish here. We know that the weekly has basically established its top wick at this point, right? So if that weekly candle flips and breaks the lows, this thing should be a goner with what we got going on today. But we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to pay very, very close attention to 23.28 here today. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. So 4 hour actually ran back up, chat. So for those who took a little pause here from this morning, the 4 hour candle actually ended up driving back up there. And yeah, we closed bullish. So we closed pretty weak bullish, but bullish all in all. And you've got clean range now, right? Oh, my bad. You've got clean range coming up towards like 23.86 today. So if that 4 hour breaks the high, you should see a monster run up, right? But let's take a look at the 1 hour, because the 1 hour is giving us a range here. So you got support, you've got resistance, and this is your 1 hour time frame. This is what we got here. So it looks like you got a fake out, right? Candle closed at almost no top wick. Price broke the highs, closed back in the range, and now you're driving down here on this new hourly candle without a top wick or anything, and we've just tapped target there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute time frame and adjust here. So you've got, did we close below? We did not close below. Did not close below. There's also, yeah, I would say right here is the support there. So very interesting. We'll see what happens. This thing released. Let's take a look at the numbers that came out already. Red numbers. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, red number here. So 347. So higher numbers than expected there. So not the best for the dollar. So it's pushing gold down right away. So we'll see how we do after this candle closes. Let's wait about 15 or 18 minutes here, and then we'll have a good read on where price wants to go. Yeah, so that's going to be my range for now. I've got yeah, we'll keep it tight here, right? Keep it tight today. So this is my range here for right now. Off the 15-minute time frame, you're going to see me go down to the lower time frames a little bit for FOMC here today, but that's pretty much what we got. So let's see how we close. Let's give this thing some time and see if we can get some positions. Who's in sells? Anyone? Anyone in sells? Anyone in buys? What you guys do? What'd y'all do? We do a little news. Do a little news. All right, let me clone this. And let's see where we go from here. What'd you guys do after the stream? Honestly, there's been plenty of opportunities after the stream here from earlier. Took sells, nice. Where could I see the progress on your 10K account? Come back once a month. I will show it. Right now we're sitting like almost 22,000. Waiting, chilling. Had a good session this morning. Yeah, I took a buy. Took a buy after the live stream. So basically, my idea was we were pushing down, right, creating that 4-hour bottom wick. This candle right here closed with, let me see, right here closed with no bottom wick, right? So you had this wick to fill. Price fell short. We never filled that wick. This candle made a high, came down, activated sellers, broke the high. That was my entry. Closed my trade right here. We ended up running pretty good. And that was it for me. I think the better sells were, the better buys were right here. Break of that high right there. Boom. Let's see. After stream, I'm gonna sleep. Got about 80 pips. Nice, man. Nice. That's the way to wealth right there, man. That's the way to wealth. I took those buys. Yeah, that was good. That was a good buy. Mine were a little early. I got a little bit of a better entry, but I also closed when this candle had no top wick right at resistance. So, yeah, I think this one was the best impulse entry. I got it a little early, but yeah. Yeah, they got rid of our other stream. I don't know why. We're in trouble in YouTube land. We're in trouble. Waiting for me. Uh-oh. Rob Trades, yo. Is that a new badge? Okay. It's like you got a haircut, man. It's like you got a haircut in YouTube username world. Man, looking different. Do I own top one? I do not own top one. Maybe, yeah, maybe because of the music. Yeah, I think so. Could be. I'll have to check. I'll have to check it out. All right, so yeah, we got about 20 minutes till Pal comes in to speak. Yeah, no top wicks here on these candles yet, so we'll see what happens. Andrew, how you doing? Change the pick to match Scotty boy. What's Scott's pick? What is Scott's pick? Oh yeah, Scott got the bull. Got the bull. Yeah, the 25% bonus capital. Yeah, for some reason it got knocked off of the link, so they're switching it up. Yeah, just give it. I think that should be fixed up by like the end of today. How you doing, Mr. BTC?
What do you want to do? How you doing? Watch your mouth. Nobody knows nothing.
Chill out, yo.
How you doing?
Chill. Where's John? John, let me text John, see if he's pulling up. Johnny Gems, let's see. How you doing? You're not concerned about 2025? Is that the support here? Yo, I am. I just haven't marked it yet. Yeah, this is basically your range, right? This is the range that we're in on the hourly time frame here. Let me make it smaller so you don't feel like you're missing out on too much here. That's basically your range. This is boom. Yeah, so we had a fake out on the hourly chart here, right? So you guys can see there's a fake out. You had resistance right here. This right here, these two candles made a fake out. Price driving back in the range now. No top wick though, so we'll see what happens. We just tapped into support there, and that is your current range. So you're ranging on the 1 hour time frame from support to resistance, and that's pretty much it. It's a big range though. Yeah, I was really looking at this range here, 30-minute range, but no candle closure, and then this guy just drove down with no top wick there. So I really wanted to see if we could trade within this range here, the white range, but yeah, price left without us there. She gone. She gone. What's up, Cat Studios? Let me ask you something, Cat Studios.
How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, you got him with a demo? Nice. Got the cells? Cool. What up, TK? India won? What, in cricket? Who won that game? What's up, Sean? What's up? What's up? Who cares for cricket? Honestly, not me that much. I don't think I've ever watched a game of cricket in my life. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we got going on here right now. So we'll see how we react down here to 30 or I'm sorry 25 here, and then depending on how we react here, you may have a pullback, right? So you may see gold move bullish here. The 4 hour is still very bullish. The break of the lows is way down here at 19. So just like this candle, how it pushed all the way down but came all the way back up, right? We could see the same thing happen here, and you've got clean traffic to the left hand side on the way up. So we'll see how this goes down here. What up, Rapid Max? Which broker am I using? I am using Tradeovate. Yo, what up? The Soul's Journey. Let's go, let's go. What up, Christian? What was I gonna tell you guys? I feel like I had something to tell you. Where's Sam? Sam, where is he? Hey, what's up with some of you guys texting me, man? Don't be texting me. Don't be calling me on Discord. Why you guys calling me on Discord, man? Ring. Yo. Come back. I got missed calls on Discord, TK. Holy. That's like calling me on IG, man. What's my name? My name's TTE. People be calling me TTE, man. I don't know what it is. Calling on Discord, bro. You'd be surprised, man. If I showed you all some of the stuff in my Discord, you'd be like, what? Oil move nice. Oil, nice, nice. Mr. TT. Yeah, what are you guys looking at right now? How does your ranges look? This is what I got. I think the hourly is the best here. And it's a really big range, right? So I'm open to trading within this range here. But yeah. Alfonso, within TradingView, don't you have a broker? Yeah, Tradeovate. Tradeovate. Not TradingView, Tradeovate. Looks like nobody. Hey, yeah. You might be right. You might be right. Plenty of room to drive here today. plenty of room to drive. So gonna keep an eye out on this 30-minute closure here. So far we closed with no bottom wick on the 15, 30 still open, no top wick. 4 hours still bullish. So yeah, let's sit tight and wait on 230 here. Hey, let me go get my excess. One sec. Let's go, PM Magnifico. Nightbot is an OG. Yup. You guys know the vibes. You guys know the vibes. How you doing?
What do you want to do? How you doing? Watch your mouth. Nobody knows nothing. How you doing?
That last how you doing, man? Too funny. Nightbot everywhere, bro. We got him working on everyone's stream. Yeah, I'm not sure why they oh, I guess it's copyright music stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can get an earlier stream back up. I don't know what's good. They took down 2 really good streams, man, in the last couple weeks. I'm at work right now in the middle of the ocean. Wow. No way. That's insane. Give us a selfie, man. Take a selfie and throw it in the Discord selfie channel. That's crazy. Tied up to our barge. Let's go. That's insane, dude. Hit us with a selfie, man. Oh, Pia Magnifico. Whoa. Let's go. Look at that. Magnifico. I got you, I bet. YouTube got jealous? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, that's right. We did say we were going to go on radio. No more YouTube. Can you share the link to your journal? Yeah. Just type in the chat ! Discord. I mean, not Discord, I'm sorry. ! Journal. Thank you guys. Thank you. See? Chat's always there to back me up, man. I told y'all I'm not that smart. Really not. Hey man, can we get the link to your journal? Yeah, hit ! Discord. Speaking of the Discord, if you guys are not in our free Discord, you guys can join it. It's completely free. Come join 7,549 other developing 8-figure traders on your journey to the top. Yo, what we got here? Okay. Are those chips or are those like hash browns or French fry chips? Oh, we taking sells? Okay. I got the signal from Trump. We do a little signals. Waffle chips. Yeah, I was gonna do the stream on Discord, but I figure maybe next FOMC. Selfie posted. Hey, my man Dylan chillin'. Dylan chillin'. Dylan chillin', chillin', Dylan. All right. Okay. What a day, huh? Where are you? Out in the middle of the blue. Maybe waffle fries? Yeah, those fries are actually mad good. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful day out there, man. Got your shades on, out on the boat. Not a cloud in the sky. Just a couple, oh, actually, shockingly, I don't even see those. You know those fake clouds? Them fake cloud thingy-majiggies? No fake clouds either out there. Why would there be fake clouds anyway over the ocean? They only want to create those fake clouds over the population. Let me chill. Let me chill before they take this stream down too. East coast of Canada. W. W. Heard Canada is so beautiful. Never been to Canada. We're not going to watch Pal. Do you guys really want to watch that boring Yoda looking dude, or you guys want to follow Price? Sometimes I'll be watching Pal and not looking at Price. We'll put him on if you guys really want, but yeah. I'll put him on over here and bring him in. Let's bring him in. Where you at, Papa Pal? As long as it's not Joey Beaton. Joey Beaton, I might have a tough time listening to him. They're awaiting his presence. Just wait on it. Yo, we'll try not to get any streams deleted anymore. Let's watch Ellen DeGenerate. Ellen. Nick, you're the best trading guru out there. Yes. Thank you for your team. Oh yeah, for all we do, thank you, man. How's it going, Derek? My life goal has been fulfilled. A trading guru. Talk that talk. What up, Will's got skills? Will's got skills, paying the bills. Stream took down for what reason? Because Forex, I'm sorry. Futures Frank is making too much dang money. He's making too much money out here. Pal should have a, yeah, I wonder if he's having a buy stop or sell stop. Me too. Would really love to know that. Look at these guys. Sell, sell, sell. Buy. Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. Engage with your audience. FOMC. Buy or sell, chat. Maybe if I feel like the number is outstandingly standoutish, I'll take a position in whatever direction you want me to. I'm gonna buy risk-free. Yo. Okay. It's on. It's on. Is it strange that nothing's happening? Well, he hasn't really stepped up yet. Wow, just that door opening. Push price up. No, it's What up, George VDM? Just keep buying, man. Keep buying. Who else took trades after the stream? C Trader's frozen. What up, Ben? What up, the Don? Chat, the Don is in the building. And I'm talking about the original.
I started this shit. I don't hear nothing no more. You can do all those how you doings. What's up, Mo? How you doing? You can do all the mozzarella's. You can do all the nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. But guess what? I'm the original Don Dada. How you doing?
He's here. Took a buy after the stream. Nice. Yeah, me too. All right, so 2:30 is here. Let's the man, the myth, the legend is not though. So give him a moment and then we should pick up the pace here. Let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, this is a nasty range here. Yes, sir, Ben. Thank you, bro. Family's awesome. Appreciate you asking. What happened to Pal here? Here he comes, chat.
It's time!
Good afternoon. My colleagues and I remain squarely focused on achieving our dual mandate goals of maximum employment and stable prices.
Is that too loud for you guys?
People. Our economy has made considerable progress toward both goals over the past.
Good afternoon. No, he clears his throat. Hold on. CNBC is bugging
from a
here.
peak of 7% to 2%.
Let me try and get a different station.
Balance. Inflation has eased substantially, peak of 7% to 2.7%, but is still too high. We are strongly committed to returning inflation to our 2% goal in support of a strong economy that benefits everyone. Today, the FOMC decided to leave our policy interest rate unchanged and to continue to reduce our securities holdings. We are maintaining our restrictive stance of monetary policy in order to keep demand in line with supply and reduce inflationary pressures. I'll have more to say about monetary policy after briefly reviewing economic developments. Recent indicators suggest that economic activity has continued to expand at a solid pace. Although GDP growth moderated from 3.4% in the fourth quarter of last year to 1.3% in the first quarter, private domestic final purchases, which excludes inventory investment, government spending, and net exports, and usually sends a clearer signal on underlying demand, grew at 2.8% in the first quarter, nearly as strong as the second half of
2.8.
2023. Growth of consumer spending has slowed from last year's robust pace, but remains solid. And investment in equipment and intangibles has picked up from its anemic pace last year. Improving supply conditions have supported resilient demand and the strong performance of the U.S. economy over the past year. In our summary of economic projections, committee participants generally expect GDP growth to slow from last year's pace, with a median projection of 2.1% this year and 2.0% over the next 2 years. In the labor market, supply and demand conditions have come into better balance. Payroll job gains averaged 218,000.
No one knows nothing here, chat.
April and May, a pace that is still
You may
strong,
break these
but a
highs and
bit
get
below
going.
that seen in the first quarter. The unemployment rate ticked up, but remains low at 4%. Strong job creation over the past couple of years has been accompanied by an increase in the supply of workers, reflecting increases in participation among individuals aged 25 to 54 years and a continued strong pace of immigration. Nominal wage growth has eased over the past year, and the jobs to workers gap has narrowed. Overall, a broad set of indicators suggests that conditions in the labor market have returned to about where they stood on the eve of the pandemic, relatively tight but not overheated. FOMC participants expect labor market strength to continue.
Yeah, just wait on this
Median
one sec.
unemployment rate projection in the SEP is
Everyone's
4.0%
break even.
at the end of this year and 4.2% at the end of next year. Inflation has eased notably over the past 2 years, but remains above our longer-run goal of 2%. Total PCE prices rose 2.7% over the 12 months ending in April. Excluding the volatile food and energy categories, core PCE prices rose 2.8%. The Consumer Price Index, which came out this morning and tends to run higher than the PCE price index, rose 3.3% over the 12 months ending in May, and the core CPI rose 3.4%. The inflation data received earlier this year were higher than expected, though more recent monthly readings have eased somewhat. Longer-term inflation expectations appear to remain well anchored, as reflected in a broad range of surveys of households and businesses.
Would you say we're in a no-trade range?
Forecasters, as well as
Well, the
measures
thing is, bro, this is like a 100 pip range here, 150 pip range. So it's certainly tradable. Right, it's definitely tradable.
In 2026. My colleagues and I
Only
urge
though
you
if things
that
kind of pan out
inflation
right here.
poses significant hardship.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to listen to him a little bit more, see what he's talking about.
The higher costs of essentials,
He's basically saying like
housing and transportation.
mixed stuff.
Our monetary policy actions are guided by our dual mandate to promote maximum employment and stable prices for the American people. In support of
Yeah,
these
he's like,
goals,
it's bad,
we
but
decided
it's good.
at today's meeting to maintain the target range for the federal funds rate at 5.25% to 5.5%, and to continue reducing our securities holdings. As labor market tightness has eased and inflation has declined over the past year, the risks to achieving our employment and inflation goals have moved toward better balance. The economic outlook is uncertain, however, and we remain highly attentive to inflation risks. We've stated that we do not expect it will be appropriate to reduce the target range for the federal funds rate until we have gained greater confidence that inflation is moving sustainably toward 2%. So far this year, the data have not given us that greater confidence. The most recent inflation readings have been more favorable than earlier in the year, however, and there has been modest further progress toward our inflation objective. We'll need to see more good data to bolster our confidence that inflation is moving sustainably toward 2%. We know that reducing policy restraint too soon, or too much, could result in a reversal of the progress that we've seen on inflation. At the same time, reducing policy restraint too late or too little could unduly weaken economic activity and employment.
He'll do one more rate cut yeah, to help
Any
Sleepy Joe.
adjustments to the target range
For
of the
sure.
federal funds rate, the committee will carefully assess incoming
For
data,
sure.
the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks. In our SCP, FOMC participants wrote down their individual assessments. Of
Y'all
the
got 100 pips?
of the
Wow.
federal funds rate.
Where'd you guys
Based on
sell
what
from,
each
buy from?
participant judges to be the most likely scenario going forward. If the economy evolves as expected,
Where'd you guys take a buy from?
that the appropriate
Down here?
level of the federal funds rate will be 5.1% at the end of this year, 4.1% at the end of 2025, and 3.1% at the end of 2026. But these projections are not a committee plan or any kind of a decision. As the economy evolves, assessments of the appropriate policy.
Can you elaborate on your idea for buys? So I do have an idea for buys. Just the fact that we're rejecting here, we're bullish still on the 4-hour. We're still bullish here on the daily. The 30, this candle has no top wick as well, right? 1-hour candle, no top wick. 30-minute candle struggling here, not able to break the lows, right? So potential opportunities, and the 15 closed bull for the break of that high for price to start pushing up. So just want to see, you know, how we do here. There's like 6 minutes left on the 15, so just kind of chilling out, waiting for that to close. I'm not taking, I have no buy stops or anything yet.
Inflation back down to our 2% goal.
Nope.
Keeping longer-term inflation expectations well anchored. Restoring price
All right, buddy.
is essential to achieving maximum employment and stable prices over the long run. Our success
100 pips, stop the cap.
matters to all of us.
Stop the cap.
We understand that our actions affect communities, families, and businesses across the country.
Word, I'm like, where'd y'all get 100 pips from?
Public mission. We at the Fed will do everything we can to achieve our maximum employment and price stability goals. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Steve Leisman, CNBC. Just wondering if you could walk me through the committee's average inflation forecast. Core PCE is now forecast to be 2.8%
Boring Yoda.
by the
Yeah,
year
man.
end. It's already 2.7.
Come on, Yoda.
And after today's number, there were several forecasts on the street that it would be 2.6 at the end of this month. Does that tell you that the average official expects no further progress in inflation, and in fact that it's going to get worse?
Hey, don't be
And
pressing
if you
Powell
have
like that.
this wrong, you could have wrong the outlook for rates there.
Yeah, so what's going on there is that we had very low readings in the second half of last year, June through December, really. And we're now lapping those. So as you go through the 12-month window, a very low reading drops out and a new reading comes in. The new reading gets added to the 12-month window. So it's just a slight element of conservatism that we're
Yeah, I think I'm going to wait for this
certain
15-minute
level
candle to close here.
of income.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for the 15 closure in 4 minutes and then kind of see
We're assuming
what that's looking like.
good but not great numbers. And if you put that on top of
Good, but not great numbers.
you get a very slight increase in the 12-month reading. Now, do we have high confidence?
They're
that
putting the
that's
pressure on them
It's
now.
just a kind of conservative way for forecasting things. If we were to get more readings like today's reading, then of course that wouldn't be the case. So it's just a
What up,
forecasting
Chala?
device.
Good to
I
see you, man.
think, let me say that we
Let's go,
welcome
Chala, getting money out here.
and hope for more like that.
But if it comes in, just to follow up, it comes in the way you forecast it, it would seem strange for you.
Hero of the day. Can you just translate all this for us?
Core PCE. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think what we've
Do
said
us
is
a
that
solid,
we
man.
don't think it'll be appropriate to reduce rates and begin to loosen policy until we have more confidence that inflation is moving back down to 2% on a sustainable basis. And that's the test we've applied. I don't know that this rules that in or out. I mean, really, it's a forecast, a fairly conservative forecast, month by month, that would lead to slightly higher, 12 months rates by the end of the year.
We
If
need
get,
Sam. Sam.
better
Maybe Sam will
ratings
pop
than
up.
that,
Who
then
knows?
We'll see that come down or remain the same. If you're at 2.6, 2.7, that's a really good place to be.
Oh, Maverick's at the door.
Nick Temeros of the Wall Street Journal. Chair Powell, if I look at the rate projections, I see 15. of the
Yeah, 15
19
closure in
that are
2 minutes here.
anticipating either one or two cuts this year, fairly evenly split between the two. And so I wonder if you could explain a little bit more the nuances of the differences there. Would 2 or 3 more inflation readings, like the one that we saw this morning, make a September interest rate cut possible?
So as far as the SEP part of that is concerned, as you know, I talk to
Should we let Maverick
all of
in?
the other participants on the FOMC every cycle.
I don't think so. Maverick's knocking on the door. Tell Maverick.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Not today, Maverick. Can you play the crying sound, please? Oh, sure. No volume. Yeah, let's I'm gonna follow price here over the next couple minutes and see where we go. 1 hour candle has 16 minutes left, 15-minute candle has 1 minute left. So let's see how we close up here and see what we do at the bottom of this range, which is the main area in which we've been focusing on, right? Want to see how we react here. So let's see how we react. Because if you can close with no bottom wick, right, above the range too, above or below with no bottom wick, then that's where you have that opportunity to take those impulses on the way back up. So as long as you respect that 4 hour low, you can come down here on the next candle, right, and then begin to move back up in the range and do something like this, and then potentially even push further and break those 4 hour highs, and you know, off to the races there. So we'll see how we close in 45 seconds. Ask Obima. Obima's got the signal, that's for sure. I know that.
When we talk about their appropriate level of confidence that inflation is moving down sustainably to 2%, or alternatively, do we see really unexpected signs of weakness in the labor market that would call for a response, which is another thing that could happen. But again, we don't see that.
How'd we close?
And we do see today's.
Not yet.
We see
3, 2,
today's,
1.
Report.
Okay,
as,
perfect.
As
Yeah, man.
progress.
So if we
And
can
it's,
push down a bit,
building confidence, but we
tap into
don't
that
see
support,
ourselves as having the
right?
confidence
Make a
that we
wick here.
warrant,
There may be an opportunity here to go
warrant,
up.
beginning to.
There's still no top wick on the 1 hour candle here.
Quickly follow up.
We're
Did
driving
you or any
down.
of your colleagues change your interest rate projections after
Let's see.
8:30 or whenever you got the inflation numbers today?
So this happens.
Am I having a
too
sit
often,
down?
but it
Black
does
shirt,
happen.
gold
Just
chain?
as,
Yeah.
Data came. I think it happened a couple of meetings ago, a few meetings ago. So when that happens, when there's an important data print during the
Black tee, gold chain. I should have worn my New Yorker, my blue suit, white shirt, red tie for this live stream here today. My day trader shirt, yeah. I haven't worn that one in a while. All right, we're tapping there now. So that's the area which we wanted to tap. I really wanted to see a top wick, though, on this candle here. So there's not much of one, but we are tapping into that support level there. So I am going to have a buy stop right on the break of this high. Let's see. I want to make it so, yeah, let me do it on this one. Yeah, stops are going to have to be kept below that wick. That wick over there to the left. This guy right here. Because you can still come down, right? You can make a top wick and still come down here. But all in all, you should respect the low if you re-break your own high. Trump's going to bring more volume? I hope so. I truly do hope so. Honestly, this year has been a nice, steady, market. you know, hasn't been too difficult. All right, so let's do this. Boom. All right, yes, I'm gonna have a buy stop sitting up there. I'm gonna look to close partials. I would say about 50. Yeah, I would say like 60, 70 pips up here. Right around these ranges. Close 8 of them. Boom, buy. Or I'm going to be selling. And yeah, so that's it. Let this candle do what it needs to do, and then if it pulls back up, that should be our opportunity to enter in the longs. You fell down. Oh my gosh, you okay? All right, as long as you're okay, we okay. High fives?
Okay, come back. Wait, come. Daddy's busy.
Go ahead, buddy. You fell on your bike? Oh my gosh, you okay? All right, as long as you're good, we good. All right, later, dudes. All right, now we wait. Now we wait. So let's keep it. If we break that low, then I'm probably gonna delete this. But if we respect it, then we should be good. Yeah, kids are here. They're here. They're here. Yeah, 25. Yeah, 23, 25. I'm not activated yet, so yeah, nothing yet. Want to see how we do here. Nobody knows. What happened to Yoda? I took him off. Should we put him back on?
The meeting for channel, but still, you know.
Talk to us, homie. Cause that low is a 4-hour low, right? So if we break that low, then there's a high chance we're not going to come up. So that's why we want to see how we do with this low here. And if we respect it, then you know we can run all the way back up.
Loosen policy. So the sense of that is that
stops are kept below 21 or 23.20.
Might have taken place this year, take place next year. You know, there are fewer rate cuts in the median this year, but there's one more next year. So you really, if you look at year-end 2025 and 26, you're almost exactly where you would have been. Just it's moved.
Yo, where's Green? Is Green here?
Progress. Now you get data.
Green, you here
data
today?
So we'll have to see where the data light the way. You know, we're at the economy has. You know,
let the data light the way.
Surprised forecasters in both directions, and today was certainly a better inflation report than almost anybody expected. And we'll just have to see what the incoming data flow brings and how that affects the outlook and the balance of risks.
Got it, pal. What's up, Green?
Gina Smiley, New York Times. Thanks for taking our questions. In the summary of economic projections, the long-run interest rate forecast moved up a bit.
Am I using Trade Locker? I'm using Trade Locker and I'm using Tradeovate. So I have two accounts. This one I'm not using my other account because we're on a news day here, and I don't want to use that account for news.
You're right; it did move up, but I want to remember to point out that long run.
Hey, yo, buy or sell, brother.
Interest is a long run concept. It really is a theoretical concept. Can't be directly.
What's your strategy? What's the time frame? All of them. I use all time frames: daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute.
Potentially years in the future where there are no shocks. So it's a little bit. It's not something we observe today. Today we've got a very specific economy with
Cookies
all kinds
back.
of shocks we're still getting over from
Cookie?
the pandemic. So
are we gonna take that 4 hour low out or what?
I don't think that the concept of our sort of very important concept in economics and in what we do, but honestly, it doesn't really get you where you need to be to think about what appropriate policy is in the near term. But back to your original question of people have been gradually writing it up because I just think
What up,
people are
Pablo?
coming to the view that rates aren't going to are less likely to go down to their pre-pandemic levels, which were very low by recent history
Pablo.
measures. Now we can't really know that. That's an interesting dispute and discussion to have now. But ultimately, we think that things like the neutral rate are driven by longer run, slow-moving forces, and there's a really good question about whether those really have changed or whether
My bad. I don't even have this thing up on screen for you guys. What the heck? I'm over here watching by myself.
But ultimately temporary shocks. That's been the debate, and we can't know. But in the meantime,
Let me give the stream a like. Why don't you guys give the stream a like too while you guys wait for Yoda? Yeah, you see how quick that was? That was quick. I'm the quickest stream liker out there. Who can like the stream quicker than me?
The question of how restrictive this policy has become one that everyone's asking, and we're asking it too. And my answer has been the policy is restrictive. The question of whether it's sufficient.
What did I miss, guys? I don't know. Depends how long you haven't been here for.
I think, for the reasons I talked about the last press conference.
Pablo's in DR living life.
I think the evidence is pretty clear that policy is.
You trade every day? Pretty much. We live stream every day. Do we take a trade every day? Pretty much, yeah.
Thanks to your pal, Howard.
I gotta put my trade in from earlier, but yeah, 16, 15, 13, 12, 9, yeah, pretty much almost every day.
And acknowledging further progress on inflation.
I think in May we might have traded every day.
To market on the level of restrictiveness that you need.
31, 30, 29, 28,
Weren't quite
the
there
weekend, 23, 22, 20, the weekend, 17, 15, 14, 13, 10, the weekend, 9, 8, 7, 6, the weekend, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we pretty much traded every day in May. Almost every weekday. Sheesh, that's insane.
You can translate it into the language you're talking about, but to me the focus is more on we have a goal which is price stability, another goal which is maximum employment. How are we doing there? We think we've got a good, strong labor market still. We think we've been making progress toward the price.
Yeah, I still have my buy stop here.
And then for a while there was a pause, and we look at today's thing and we think, well, that's a good reading. And we hope
Hey, drinking a Presidente.
in the meantime,
Presidente.
policy stance about right.
My bad, I keep leaving you guys. I don't know why I keep taking Jerome off
We're
here.
prepared to adjust it as appropriate, but we think we're getting the things that we would want to get, broadly speaking, and that's why we've been at this policy right now for almost a year.
So just to follow up on that, I think what curious thing here is you've got now this restrictive policy in place and virtually no change in any of the major things for all of this year. You've got growth.
Why do I value the top wick so much? Because the top wick is a new high, right? So if you're gonna go in a downtrend, right? If you're gonna have a downtrend, right? You need new highs, right? Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. It works the same way when it comes to candles, right? You've got a high right here and a low, a new high, right? New low, new high, new low, and so on and so forth. So when you don't have that candle that gives you a high, a lot of times what's going to happen is it's going to come up, right? Make the high and then go down, or if you're at like a level of support, let's say, it's going to tap into that support, flip, make the high, and then begin to switch the trend.
When the supply conditions unwind and return to normal. So you've had, above trend potential growth and high growth, and yet you've had the benefit of inflation coming down, really fast actually last year, and you will see what the rest of this year brings. So these dynamics can continue as long as they continue. I mean, ultimately, the
Here we
question
go.
is ultimately,
We're starting to flip
are you
here.
down
Can we
to
come up and
demand?
flip?
And we don't know that though. I mean, look at today's report. If we see more like that, we can't know what the future holds. But in the meantime, we've made pretty good progress on inflation with our current stance.
Michael McKee from Bloomberg Radio and
Michael O'Keefe.
The base case of the committee seems to be that there is going to be at least one rate cut this year.
Yeah, we got on. I'm gonna delete. If we get activated here, if we start pushing down again, I'm gonna delete because there's 2 minutes left. So we don't want to get activated here and then it closes below after making a top wick. So I'm gonna delete this and wait for this candle to close here.
There is no change from conditions
Deleted.
now,
Delete, delete, delete.
why
If you're rolling with me.
anticipate cutting rates?
Delete.
What would be the point?
Delete, delito,
We think the
delito.
hedging policy is restrictive.
Delete.
We think
How many
ultimately,
languages I gotta say that in?
if you just set policy at a restrictive
Delete.
rate, you'll see a real weakening in the economy. So that's always been the thought. Is that,
Yeah.
you know, since we've
Delete.
raised rates this far, we've always been pointing to
Delita.
rates at a certain point, not to eliminate the possibility of hikes.
Oh, man.
No one has that as their base case. So
Yeah.
everyone on the committee
Yeah, the last thing we want is to get activated and then the candle flips back down and closes like that below the range, and then the 30 is ready to roll.
good progress on inflation with growth at a
Yeah, we have a new hourly candle here too. So we're getting a closure below.
ultimately we think rates will have to
Things
come down
actually
to
do
continue
look pretty good here.
but so far they haven't had to, and that's why we're watching so carefully for
See how we
signs of
do on the
weakness.
15.
We don't really see that. We kind of see what we wanted to see, which was gradual cooling in demand, gradual
Delete
policy
that.
in the market while we're continuing to make progress on inflation. So,
Whatever language you
we're
speak,
getting
man, just delete it.
results here.
Well, to follow up, is there any
If I were y'all, I'd start learning.
for
I got
housing
buy
industry
stops and I
or
got
financial
sell
community
stops
banks
in English.
been leaving rates where they are for too long at this point?
TK, you going 34 lots? Okay.
Yeah, the housing situation is a complicated one. You can see that's a place where rates are really having a significant effect.
Yoda's irritating. Yeah, he's kind of irritating me
Ultimately,
too.
the
What do you
best
say
thing
we just
can
get
do
rid of
for
him?
the housing market is to bring inflation down.
Look how
so that
quick we
bring
can just get
rates down,
rid of him.
so that the housing
Boom. Bye bye, Yoda. Will you tell? Will I tell what? You can make any word Spanish by adding an O at the end. Delito. Chat, delito. Yoda, Yoda. All right, so we did close. We closed bearish. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. We closed bear on the 1 hour. We closed bear on the 30. We closed bear on the 15. 4 hour broke the lows. Daily pushing back down. Doesn't look too bad here. Let's see how we do with top wicks and all that. The entry, in my opinion, I mean, it's tough to take an entry outside of this one, right? Because you already broke the 4 hour low and you didn't do anything there. You didn't continue down. So this low right here, like let's say we make a low, it really means nothing, right, at that point, because unless you actually re-break that 4 hour low, you may not see the drive there, right? This could easily become a fake out, closing back above the range here. So let's see how we do on this top wick, and you know, maybe we can go from there, but yeah, it's a little tough. Yeah, because you may have like this 4 hour break of the low and then whoops, right back up. Say it in French. Yeah, I think a 15-minute fake out would be much better here. Wait for this candle to close, see if it closes fake outish, or maybe it closes sellery below, and then the sells are much more valid at that point. But, you know, I don't want to take a sell right here while this 4 hour candle is fluctuating, right? Because there's no confirmation at that point. I really want to see if we can come up and like make a top wick on this candle, right? 23.35. You got a bullish day. You got a decently bullish 4 hour. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's wait a few minutes and see how we do here. You also have this range, right? I think it's a 1 hour range, or what is that? Oh no, that was the bottom wick. So there's no range there. The nearest range we have is, let's say, I would say down here at 18. So you're looking at like 36 pip range here, but really nothing guaranteed until you break that 4-hour low. And then you got like 16 pips. So let's see if this is going to be a fake out. Trade a couple times a month. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's all you need. Less is more. W. Yeah, I guess over the last few months, I would say I averaged, you know, I took, basically I had a 10K account. It's at like 22,000 now. So I've been risking like anywhere from like 3 to like 6% per trade. So yeah, I'm going to start actually bumping that up now and beginning to raise my risk a little bit more. What's my Discord? My Discord is right above you. See that dude named Nightbot? He just posted the link. He's in the link. Does 1 hour no top wick matter in times like this? It kind of does. Yeah, because that may be where we want to head. Right, we've been moving down since the New York session earlier today. So we may want to close back above there, right? And then blast off and give that candle a top wick. Yoda did nothing? Nothing? You trade cash account? Yeah, I trade both. Yeah, cash and funded. So I have a $200,000 funded account, live funded account now, and then like a $20,000 personal account. $21,230.26. Yeah, I took a withdrawal of $500 too. Figured I'd take something. How much do I risk in prop accounts? Like 1 to 2%. Sean, yo, you switching pictures on me here, man. Oh. Sean exclamation point. Tradeovate, yes. Yeah, Tradeovate's where I keep my cash account. Would it be appropriate if I ask you to check my trades and give some recommendations? Yeah, sure, man. You can so post them in the Discord here. We have a room in the Discord specifically for that. Right here, it's called Charts for Stream, and we will get a chance to talk about it. If you can leave some notes here like this, that'd be great. And we'd love to take a look at your trade and see if it can teach people anything and see what we can get from the review. But yeah, if you can do me a favor, if you do it, just mark it up like this, so we got some notes on there, and yeah, we'll be good. Average pips for wins. Let's take a look. Let's take a look in May. So I would say average number 20, I would say 20 to 30. You got 30, 45, 45, 35, 29, you know, somewhere between 20 and 50 most trades. Let's see, can we say the same thing about April? Yeah, I would say like, yeah, it's all different. It's always different. It just depends on what market is in front of me that day, and that's the market I trade. Yep. Lele's sleeping, yo. Where is Lele, man? I like the stream. Yeah, we do a little praying. Yeah, I have no idea where the volume is here, chat. No clue what's happening right now. Like Alea would say, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, nice. You got a new 200K account, Racha? W. Where did I learn to trade? I learned a lot from Raja. I also learned a lot from this guy named Don. Those two really helped me, and then I kind of just put it all together in my own way, and here you have it. Want to know the difference between cash of the leverage account and funded? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you asking me how much I risk? My lot size on the 20K, it's not a 10K, it's a 20K account. It's I mean a 200K account, and I use 8 lots. 10 lots. On my regular account, I'll risk I have this one's 20,000 cash. I'll risk like 500 to 1,000. Yeah, I already made like 350 today on that account, so I'm just trying to maybe play with those profits. I'll risk those plus like another 500, so I'll probably risk like a G if we take a trade here. Nobody. Would I consider the impulse entry on the break of the current 1530? No, not anymore. And the reason is because we have an official closure below the range, right? So I don't want to get in here and all of a sudden we're just creating a steeper top wick to drive down here. So at this point I do need a closure above. So yeah, 8 to 10 lots on my, yeah. So I with the futures account, it don't work like that. So like look, in this situation, I'll go create order, and then you see how I have units here. So for instance, like if this was my trade, I always go by the money when it comes to my futures account. So this right here, I'd be risking 600 to make 1500, right? If I switch that unit there, now I'm risking 1200, right? For about 3 grand. So that's the way I do it. So it depends on what I want to risk per on each individual trade. Sometimes it's going to be different. That's what I'll do. For my funded account, I'll just keep it straight, like 10 lots, 8 lots, 10 lots, somewhere around there. Very safe on a 200K account. And shout out to Top One, because they're actually saving me with lower leverage, and I like that. Because I'm the type of guy, I'll go put 30 lots, right? If I got a 200K account, I'll pump 30 lots on there. So they're actually helping me out by doing me a favor and keeping me around like 10 lots. Or 34 lots, that's right. Yeah, right. Nah, no lie. Like 20K account, I'll be on 20 lots. At least. At least. Maybe even 40. TK ain't never. I don't think any of you guys will ever let that one go, man. What a day. June 26th of 2023. Where is it? We're coming on that. There it is, right there. There it is. The famous 10 pip loss. Full risk. I wish I could put triple there. I can. Triple. Wait, triple. Triple. Does triple have 2 P's or 1 P? Why am I bugging? Triple? Triple, 1 P. Save. There we go. Triple. triple the risk. Later Project Freedom. Later Xander. Oh wait, no, Xander's not leaving. That was a great stream, yeah. It was a great stream, man. You tripping 2 P's. Yeah, why am I doing this? Triple P. 3 P's. Full margin. Yeah, I have no idea, chat. I have no idea what's up with gold. Talk to gold today. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Is there any other streamers on right now? Let's search the YouTube live channel here. Who else is streaming out here? You guys watch other streamers? What other streamers you guys watch? We got Don here as always. We got Trader Nick. Never heard of him. We got the Traveling Trader. Up Down FX. Nice name. Who do you guys be watching? Myself during London. Let's go. Wix? Yeah, Wix. Wix and Don are the G's. Lorenzo. Nice. My clone. We do a little cloning. Just me and Raja. Nice. Don. Nice. Yeah, Don's a G. Aaron trades. Pulled up the stop. Oh, Top Step. Yeah, I think Austin, my buddy Austin from ASFX, he actually just invited me to see if I wanted to pull up for, I think it's Top Step, for Power Hour next week on Wednesday. Should I go on Power Hour next week? Damn, how come I don't see any of these people on the live right now? Wow, we got nothing but slow motion here, chat. I don't know. We have not done anything. This is your 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock candle. Yeah, the only guy I would probably, like, if you guys really want to get this type of system down, the only other guy I would probably recommend would be Raja, because everybody else kind of switched, like, they don't have the concepts that we use. I think me and Raja are pretty tight with what, you know, the concepts that we use here, but I'm not sure about anybody else that uses these type of concepts. Power Hour. More streams mean you're consuming different logics. That's true. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Me and Raja are very similar. Other than that, I'm not too sure how similar everybody else is to, like, what we do. Right now only TT, but before that all over YouTube. Just searching for someone, man. Raja Blue 8K. That's like $5 for him. PT money concepts. Let's go see what these guys are doing. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some other streamers. Let's see what they're looking at here.
But it has nothing to do with like being profit right now. It can be non-profit and still use to fix lots.
No
if you
trades
over leverage doesn't matter. Like
for
you
Donnie
said,
boy.
you occasionally over leverage. Like if you over leverage, it doesn't matter what lot size you use, right?
Hey, chat, go tell Don we said what up.
Yeah, man. Just what do you prefer? What do you think? What do you prefer?
Yeah, what are their ranges
King
looking
Julian,
like?
what does that mean?
Yeah,
That's
he got
gold,
similar
no?
ranges
King
to us.
Bitcoin.
He's not using this one though.
You call me your son? Don, what is your current lot size? 30 lots.
30 lots. Nice. Yeah, some of you guys remember we had Don on the live stream. We had Don here. When do we have Don here? Last
Can
year.
you give me your honest opinion about IC? I haven't used them, but I heard they're good.
IC. TT
Give
raid.
me $1,000, please. I beg you. I want to buy. Damn, bro.
Nick said what up.
I got a lot of DMs, chat.
He said what up to
Well,
us yesterday
asking
or the
for
day
money.
before, so.
And sometimes
Hey,
people,
yo.
people even like get mad at me for not giving money. I'm like, what? They're like, yo, can I have $1,000? Well, that's nothing to you.
Green,
like,
I'm
if I was
watching
in your
you.
situation, I wouldn't mind. I'm like,
We here.
I
We're
mean,
going to Don
sometimes,
here.
you know, I feel nice and could give, but like sometimes kind of weird, man. Kind of weird.
I be telling you guys the same thing, man. Y'all be in my DM. Brother in Christ, let us hold a couple dollars, man. I promise you. We're going to get you right back once I get that payout. He's reading the comments. Oh, man. Yeah, shout out to Devious, man. These guys are
You
awesome
straight
over
bullying
here.
me for real, man. Bullying me for money. Chat.
How you doing, Dropout Trader? Oh, his stream is bugging. This is never
You
good.
peaked, what, 4,200 this morning?
Yeah, I was going to let my stream run the whole day. That's pretty smart.
Let me just pulse my MT5.
Oh, yeah, I think they're using the same ranges as us. Pretty much. Yo, we're raiding here. Holy. Let me see these ranges. Yeah. Yeah, the only one he's not using is right there, which is fine. That's like a midpoint in a way. But he notices this right here, which so do I. This doesn't leave us much distance, right? So the wick fill is fine, but anything breaking that low is might get caught up. Devious. Devious. Yo, y'all are funny, man. Yeah, shout out to Don, man. Been killing the game.
Chat, we hopped off or settled to watch this? Really, bro? Wade, we could have been cutting the lane still, man. This is what we hopped off for? Man. I had more fun on our
Yo,
setup.
shout out to Devious, man. Yeah, Don big stepper, bro. 30 lots. Kid's a G.
What is your opinion on heat map bookmark and order flow? I respectfully, bro, do not know what any of that is. But support and resistance, candle price action, reverse engineering candles.
TT, yeah, we were a good
You know how to
collab
access
too,
the
man.
order book?
We had fun when we got together
What's
on
order
the
book?
stream. We had fun. It was a good time.
What was that?
You guys want to check out some other streamers?
Order block, order book? Same shit, no? If you think about it, 120 pips stop loss is nothing if your TP is 80 pips or 30 or 50 or 100 pips. It all goes back to the win rate regardless of negative RR. Yeah, but then the trade got played through. That's something, yeah, I account for as well, right? Do you want to enter in the breaks below 21.9? No.
How is he still focused? This guy got laser focused, man.
Made 550 pips this week with 0 loss and ICT trade. No
Green,
cap
laser
on
focused,
Rod.
man.
Okay. Okay, bro. Going crazy, Mr. CJ. Okay, okay. PTE, what's up, bro? What's up, PTE? What's going on, bro? Where is he? I don't see his name.
We here, man. We here. Tell him, Chad. We here.
Do you know Umar? Umar is the GOAT. Umar Ashraf?
You're not
Yeah.
watching the live? I've got to be.
He's up there.
I've got to be.
Definitely up there. You know what I use? Candles.
What's up, lone trader?
Honestly, I do think we can use order flow in a different language. I'm pretty sure we do. Chat, what's
Tell
order
him we're
flow?
here, man. We need some
Let's find out
FOMC
right
help.
now. What is order flow?
All right, let's stop bugging
Let's
Don. Let's see who else is
order
live.
flow is
Who else live? Who's this? Trader Nick.
Growth and prices, and I have no doubt that market should determine the exchange rate, but
EuroCAD, NASDAQ.
Does that make sense? I don't know if this type of game plan run through was helpful to you, but if it was, do
I
me
think
a
I've
quick
heard of this
favor.
kid, Trader
Just type
Nick.
yes in the chat, just so you.
Like a big hike here in March.
Oh,
And hold
they got like different people on.
fireworks they did get,
Oh
like,
my god, I thought that was
4 or 5
Ty
on
Lopez
during
for a sec.
FOMC. That would be if I'm going to the upside. If we break this low,
Back.
Who else? Live trader NASDAQ, nice. Oh, on futures top step. Oh, they caught gold sells here.
That's why I'm hinkering away.
You guys like, who's that? What's the name? What's the name?
That was good. That was good. Mashallah.
Yo, that dude had a whole squad with him.
Americans for a long period of time. We had that period
Nice.
for a very long time. I don't know.
Not too many streamers, only a couple. Only a few. Do I reply to my DMs? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you guys message me on Instagram. I typically write back. Let's see, man. Let's see. Have a look at that weekly yet. Yeah, weekly starting to come down. Daily starting to flip here. Yeehaw. Coming back into all that support though. Yo, that dude sound like Ty Lopez, right? About to go live to make my dinner. Do it, bro. Do it. Question for Don? Wrong wrong stream, bro. Richard Son Trump? Wrong stream. Actually, you could ask me. I'll ask him in the chat. How about we do that? Let's look him back up again. Don Vo. Check out Lorenzo. Yeah, I know Lorenzo. Lorenzo's my boy, man. Yeah, me and Lorenzo be talking from time to time. If you trade gold on futures, is it the same if we take it on? Yeah, pretty much. There's going to be different numbers. Like if you look at price here, it's 23.16, and then let's say you look at price here, it's what 23 or yeah, 23.33. So the numbers are a little bit different for sure. But the price is pretty much the same. Yeah, I guess the 1 hour closure did the trick here. Yeah, once that 4 hour low rebroke, that was it. Check out who? Who was that? $23.12 may be the next destination here on gold, and then man, you may just range there. So it's a bit of a boring FOMC. It's coming close to like 3:30 here, so I think we're gonna close up shop. It looks like this candle's gonna close with no bottom wick. I'm not too sure how open I am to taking any more trades today, being that it's late in the afternoon, but you know, this could be a possibility here to end the day. But I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm gonna sit on my hands here and wait for New York session tomorrow. I took one good trade here earlier, and yeah, I didn't really see anything too crazy. We just straight up pushed down, so no upward movement at all for FOMC here today. What'd you guys do? Grab 42 pips? Nice. You think the weekly can flip today? It could, but I think tomorrow's gonna be the day, right? Because we look, so before you guys leave, let's take a look at the daily, right? So what did we talk about for the last 2 or 3 days? Is that the daily candle closed at support. The weekly candle needed a top wick. If we were going to get a top wick anywhere, we were going to look to see if we can get that top wick formed somewhere around here and watch how we reacted towards this range, right? So now if today we close bearish, you already know it's on for tomorrow, because now tomorrow you could potentially flip on the weekly, drive down, close below the range on the daily, and then do some crazy stuff on Friday where, you know, you may close something like that. So we talked about all this on Monday morning. Now we just wait, right? We just got to wait and see if it plays out according to how we planned it. And so far, so good, man. So far, so good. We've been all over price. If you go back to Monday, what was Monday's date? Monday was, what's today? Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Let me see something here. Yeah, we talked about all this. Yeah, here it is. So remember, we talked about this. So everything is beginning to play out to the T, just like we anticipated. So this is the weekly I think we were drawing up here. Let me see. That, remember, if that top wick is going to take a day or two to form, then what does that mean on the daily time frame? That means that the next 2 days we may see some sort of a bullish move up, right? So maybe Monday, Tuesday, you kind of come up, you reject this level here, right? Yeah. We pay close attention to this range. We see how we see how we react there on the daily, and then come Wednesday, which is FOMC, that's when you may get, right, the push down, the closure below, and then Thursday, Friday potentially moving down. So right? look, so that's kind of how this week. Although we may not get this candle today, this red one, we may get the resistance to form, right? So if you get that resistance to form today after those two bullish daily candles, which is kind of like what we're trying to see now, then that's where tomorrow and Friday is probably when you're going to get the bigger push to move on down. If the weekly candles want to continue down, right, and break the lows, because technically we do have a weekly breakout here, right? We do have a weekly breakout. We have a clean range coming down somewhere into this overall box here, and if you break those lows, that's where you should see that move, and that's what it's going to look like on the daily, right? So potential resistance formed here today, and then tomorrow we can move down, retest support, and possibly even close below this level, and then, you know, look towards selling towards the end of the week there. So we'll see if that goes down. We'll see if it plays out, but so far so good. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I think that's it for the day. I don't think there's much happening currently right now. I think we should just wait for a daily closure and then come back tomorrow. You think Asian session will be good tonight? It could be. Yeah, it could. You could have some nice volume off the Asian session here tonight. We will. I'll probably be up for the Asian, so maybe I'll say what up Discord and